Good evening, shalom. We will continue a little bit more about the number of Daniel, the number of the end of the day. We mentioned the number 1290, right? That refer to the last 3.5 years. But we stay with the question, why we have another month? These 3.5 years refer to the last 3.5 years that appear in the book of Revelation. And in the book of Revelation it is written 42 months. Or sometimes it is written there 1260 days. There are four periods of time of 3.5 years in the book of Revelation. You call it 42 months, you call it 1260 days, again 1260 days and 42 months. So why in the book of Daniel we have 1290 days? This is the question. For this I've been thinking the last weeks. Okay? So if we analyze if we explain to what refer 42 months, we say that this refers to 42 trip that was in the desert. And now we have another month, which means we have another trip.
Another journey.
Another journey. The question if we have such another trip that for some reason the book of Revelation cannot get there. So really it is another trip. It is a trip of coming to crossing the Jordan and coming to Eretz Israel. It's another trip. And it is written this trip in the same language that it's written about the other trip. First of all, it is written that Vayisu Me'ashitim, every time that they go from a place, it is written Vayisu Me. And after the park in some place it is Vayachanu Be. Right? And after they pass the Jordan, it is written Vayachanu Be Gilgal. The camp Be. So you have Mem Bet, 42 always in all the trip. Right, the last trip he was in Arvot Moab, and there was their camping until Shittim. And then they moved from Shittim, and they passed the Jordan, very special event that happened there, and then they park in the Gilgal. They put the stone that they took from the middle of the Jordan and they put them, right? The 12 stone. That's what you call it, Gilgal. Gilgal, oh. It's like a gal. It's like a gal, it's like a
stone.
How you say a gal in English?
Not a gal, like a wave.
It's like a wave, but when you put a few things together, one on top of the other.
A heap? Arema?
It's kind of heap, right? It's kind of, you call it gal. Gal avanim. Gal of stone, Gilgal. Okay, so this is another trip. And if I do the gematria of this trip, these 4 worlds with a Big Bang, I receive 4 times Jesus. Right? 4 times 316, what is 1264.
You didn't write 4 times.
Okay, so
Times 4 you didn't write.
so
לא
so
רשמת.
this refer what?
לא רשמת כפול 4.
Yeah, it's 4 times Yeshu. It means we put Jesus back to Eretz Israel. This what refer this trip. If we talk about what's going on in the future. It means the New Testament basically don't have a physical promised land. Don't have a physical nothing. It's always in the spirit. Right? How much equal 1290? Eretz with a big Aleph. Eretz. It means Aleph like 1000, Resh is 200, Tzadik is 90. So here we have another trip that refers to the land of Israel. And it's a trip that refers to bringing Jesus back to Eretz Israel. Right now, Jesus is like Yosef. He died in Egypt, and Moshe have to take his bone to Eretz Israel. So this refers to the bringing back Jesus to Am Israel. This is what will happen after the retrial. I mean, after the retrial, let's say the retrial is 3.5 years. The last refer to the last 3.5 years in the book of Revelation. And then everybody in Am Israel will say Baruch haba b'shem Hashem. He will pay 1 shekel that refers to the 2 blood, and he will receive Jesus.
Well, I want to ask you a question. How do you imagine this retrial you're talking about, and who is supposed to do this? And you have an imagination how this is supposed to be?
What?
A retrial.
The retrial is part of the plan. The last 7 weeks of years in the book of Daniel refer to 2 things that have to be done. The Pidyon HaBen, the redemption of the firstborn, this ceremony. After this ceremony will be 3.5 years of preparation. This is the first 3.5 years. The second 3.5 years is a retrial.
I just want to...
Now, after the retrial, for what we do the retrial of Jesus? To bring back Jesus to Eretz Israel in the way that everybody accepts Jesus, not only my rabbi. Right? It's a $2 million, it's only my rabbi received Jesus. So it's still something that is not inside Eretz Israel for everybody here. You know that after the Pidyon HaBen, it will be 3.5 years of preparation. This refers to the woman in the desert, that she's dressed with the sun, under her leg is the moon, and she will be 1,260 days in the desert, fighting with the snake. And then she was pregnant, but then the baby is taken out. So really, we don't have the baby with us. Why the baby is taken to heaven? Because now the rabbi learned all his Torah from the beginning. When you learn, when you walk with your head, all the light disappears. You understand this? Light has to do with the heart. But now you have to put this light to vessel of Torah. So for this we need 42 trips in the desert.
What is that, 42 trips in the desert? Did we still...
What we do in the desert after we receive the Torah? We learn Torah. This is what we do in the desert. But the desert is like a spiritual life. We don't have a practical life to build,
No,
to grow up things, to fight, to do all kind of stuff.
Also less physical pleasures in the desert.
In the desert it's only spiritual life, right?
So you're
So
saying
now the last trip is to put this light
no, but you're
to
saying,
Eretz Israel.
no, but you're saying that we have 42 trips to do in the desert. That
Yeah.
means that we have to, in a spiritual way, become more spiritual, become more involved in
Yeah, but
spiritual things.
we
less
are,
in a-
each trip is like to go out of Egypt
Yeah.
and to go to Eretz Israel. And again, we get more and more close to Eretz Israel each trip to take us toward Eretz Israel.
Yeah.
You arrive to a new place. Now this new place is like Egypt. Now you go out. The new place you go out, it's like Eretz Israel. After you get there, you become bored. You go out, you leave this place. All right, it's like a development of life. You go from one station to another station in life. Okay? But we go toward Eretz Israel. This is a goal. And this goal, the book of Revelation cannot do. It's all Jerusalem of above. It's nothing here. It's not Eretz Israel.
So
Okay? So it's a trip that has to be done of bringing back Jesus to Eretz Israel. This is what means this trip. Equal 4 times, it means we have here 4 words. The average value of each word is Jesus, 316. Well, now we bring the Yechidah, the general Yechidah of Am Israel. We bring this light to Eretz Israel. We pass the Jordan. It's another trip. It's a 43 trip. So this what means the other month. And this refers to the retrial because all the goal of the retrial is to make everybody of Am Israel to accept Jesus. This is the goal of the retrial. Okay?
So
And the pregnancy of Jesus will be complete. How I know? It is written in Megillat Ruth. Vayiten Hashem, God gave her, to her, la herayon, to her a pregnancy, vatelet ben, and she gave birth to a son. We have the three part. God gave is the father, la herayon equal isha, woman. This refers to the Holy Spirit. Vatelet ben is a son. She gave birth to a son. Vayiten Hashem equal Vatelet ben. Which means the father is a son, is a seed. The seed refer. This is Miriam. Miriam equal fruit. Fruit, in the fruit you have seed. The seed is the son of the fruit, but is a father too. the Son is the Father. Right? We have this idea. Now, this verse equals this number 2. It's when we're talking about the ending of the pregnancy of Mashiach. Right? It was a big light. Now this big light has to be inside vessel of Torah, 42 months, and after the ritual in the heart of each one of Am Israel. So then the pregnancy of Mashiach in Am Israel is complete. Alright, so this refers to the birth of Jesus. And again, equal eretz, land, the land. Okay. We arrived to the land. Jesus didn't arrive to the land. He was kicked out of the land. He could not take care of the land when he was here, because he said, my kingdom is not from here. He could not yet take care of rectification of the earth. It's the main reason why the Jews didn't receive him.
So you're saying the Cohen Mashiach, the Cohen is, this priest is actually doing this whole thing that is impossible to do, because this whole Christian world, they think that they can do something, they want to somehow, bring things to happen, but they're not successful. So you're saying they're missing somebody who can carry this whole
They're missing something that only the Jews can do.
Donkey.
Yeah, the donkey.
He can schlep all this.
There are things that the Christian cannot do. It's only the Jewish. The celebration is from the Jewish, like it is in the New Testament.
So basically, it's for all these people in the world, this is a huge communities all around the world. They're all trying to, they're learning these things, they want to do something about it, and they can't do absolutely nothing.
No.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Zero. Absolute zero.
Well, they can have to be a good person in life, a better person, like Jesus teach, but
no, but I'm talking
no
about more
of
about prophetic things that you
they cannot
get nowhere with.
No. Well, they can support, they can help.
Okay, but somebody needs to put on this burden, the masa, to schlep this whole thing in order to carry it through.
Yeah.
And so you're saying
we really need the help of the Christian to do it.
Uh-huh.
And Baruch Hashem, I'm thankful for the help we have, but it's not enough.
Uh-huh.
It's not enough to bring Mashiach to do all what we want to do here in Israel.
Can you give to the potential supporters that are maybe listening?
We received this month $1,000 support.
No, but what do you need money for?
It's money to buy food. It's not money that you can really.
But what do you want to do? What do you really need to do?
You don't know what we want to do. I want to make appointment with a big rabbi here, the Yanuka, and to realize this meeting, I need $100,000 to give a donation. In the moment I have this money to give him as a donation, he receives me. If not, I cannot make appointment with him. It's not possible. I can talk with him 2 minutes and it's all. Okay, I just give you an example. This is not the subject of this lesson. I want to talk about something that really refers to the month more that we have on top of the 1,260 days.
No, but you came to a conclusion that there is something about the land of Israel, right?
Well, this is first of all, we have to go inside the land of Israel. And this is, in the book of Revelation, it's not happen.
Who needs to go into the land of Israel? You are in the land of Israel, but who?
Jesus!
Aha!
Jesus have to be inside the land.
Because
Moshe have to take the bone of Yosef to Eretz Israel. The essence of Yosef, what referred to Jesus.
Aha!
This have to be back, bringing back to Eretz Israel.
And you, if people don't understand, you quote here the last journey from the Arvot Moab across the Jordan to the Gilgal and
No, yeah,
to
yeah.
the
They are,
camping to the
they was camping in Arvot Moab until the Gilgal. It means was a big. Right. And after they left the Gilgal, until the Shittim.
Ah.
They was camping in a place called Arvot Moab, but the camping arrived to a place that called Shittim. Now they left, they traveled from Shittim, ויסעו מהשיטים, after they passed the Jordan, very miracle happening, and the camp in Gilgal. Now we are inside Eretz Israel, in the west side of the Jordan. Okay? So this happened here.
What's happening?
To go inside Eretz Israel. In the book of Revelation, this not in the New Testament, this not exists. It's not Eretz Israel there. It's for the nation.
But you are basing your conclusions here from the difference between a number of days in the book of Daniel and...
Yeah, it must be a reason for this different. The book of Revelation can do this month, this trip, the 43 trip. It cannot do it. 43 refer to Asaph, to the Aton. Aton in order number equal 43, equal Asaph in order number. It cannot get there to this physical reality existent. Only the Jewish can do this last
I just want to clarify.
Journey.
Want to clarify that when you say only the Jewish can do it, you're referring to yourself, or were you saying that?
Yeah.
Esau?
Well, I do. In the moment we do the ritual, all the Jewish will receive it. This is my initiative to do it. Right? This is my yozma.
Yeah, initiative.
This is my initiative to do it. But it's for everybody to do it. The ritual is for everybody. Learn about Mashiach, about Jesus. Alright, so this is thing that didn't happen yet. The mission don't do this. The Christian mission don't do this. It's still so from the Jews and take them out of Eretz Israel. They do opposite. We want to bring Jesus to the Jewish to Eretz Israel, not to take the Jewish out of Eretz Israel that they become Christian. This, right?
So you're basically claiming that all what a Christian is trying to do, according to their belief, is actually wrong, and they should stop from doing it.
It's wrong. The mission is very wrong with the Jews.
And instead of this, they should consider your work, your Torah,
Exactly.
to learn your Torah,
Yeah.
and to help you.
Yeah, all the millions they give to the mission, they should give it to me,
you,
to
in
my
order
organization.
To
in order
publish,
to realize,
to translate, to
to
publish,
realize, to publish, to realize what I do
what
here.
It's from Zion, from Jerusalem, the Torah should come out to the teaching.
Yeah,
the
yeah.
teaching should come out.
Yeah, this is after.
This is after.
After we have Jesus, then the Torah, with Jesus,
No, I'm
the
saying,
true Torah can go.
no, I'm saying that you, your teachings, the people should
To
consider.
spoil my teaching, money can help. To put translation,
I'm saying that
subtitle,
Rabbi Ginsburg has a very, very, very big following because he's issuing a lot of publications every week in English, in Hebrew.
Well,
for many years.
you have a big organization,
And you have a small.
and it teaches something that the Jewish in Eretz Israel want to hear. Nobody want to hear what I have to teach here in Eretz Israel. Very few Jewish listen to me, but you know, if we have some more, how you say, אמצעים,
means.
it could work much better. Okay,
Yeah.
so, alright, so after we get to this, there are another 44 days. Right, to get to the number 1,335. So it's another 1.5 months, right? We say that this refers to Eretz. Now we add to Eretz Adam, a man. Right, this equals 45. What is 1.5 months? You know how many generations of Jewish we have in the Bible?
How many?
45. Exactly. We have 30 generations from Abraham to Yoshiyahu, what is 1 month. And after 15 more generations from Yoyakim to Anani. That refers to Mashiach. Anani, it means cloud, the Mashiach that came with the cloud. 15 more generations. So in all the Bible we have exactly 45 generations of Jewish people. And how many not Jewish people we have before Abraham? How many generations?
Goy.
Goy it mean not Jewish, what equal 19, what equal Eve, Chava. It mean all the Bible is Adam and Chava generation. Now we can say that this 45 generations split to 31 generations and 14. When starts the exile? In the time of Yoyakim, Nebuchadnezzar conquered Eretz Israel. But Yoyakim didn't go to exile. He died in Jerusalem. Right? Yoyakim didn't go to exile. So we have 31 generations that refer to the 31 kings that Joshua conquered in Eretz Israel. There are two missions in this one, in this 45 days. Is 41 king. And after is to put 31 kings, right? The 31 refer to Joachim. Right? In the book of Joshua, he counts the king. It's the king of so-and-so one, the king of so-and-so one, etc. And then he concludes altogether 31 kings. Alright, so the last king refers to the generation of Joachim. What we're talking about, the mission of to conquer Eretz Israel. Now, Joachim refers to Yoshua. Right? You know why Joachim refers to Yoshua?
I don't know exactly.
We have 4 generations. Yoshiyahu, Joachim, and Yehoiachin. Right? 4 generations. This generation called Yeshua. Above this is Yeshu. Below this is Yehoshua. And below this is Yehoshua with 2 Vav. This is thing we explained in the past. Above this we have Yeshu. Right? So Joachim refers to Yehoshua. Yoshua in order number is called Chen, Meidad. Okay? This is a rabbi. This is a rabbi, this is a rabbi, this is a priest. We have the letter of Cohen. Okay, so this is a 31 generation. It didn't yet go to exile. But in this time, Eretz Israel was conquered by Nebuchadnezzar. So what will be his mission? To conquer Eretz Israel again. Now he go to exile. This is the first one that go to exile is Joachim. So what will be his mission? To live in Eretz Israel. Not in the exile, to live in Eretz Israel. So this refers to the 14 generations that came after. So how many land we have in Eretz Israel? How many nachalot?
Inheritances. Nachala.
How many?
How many?
We have the 12th tribe, right? We have Ephraim and Menashe instead of Yosef. Levi don't receive a nachala. Now Menashe received two nachalot. And Dan received 2 nachalot too. He go to the north, right? Dan. We have a place called Dan in the north. And Tel Aviv called Gush Dan too. Right? Dan have 2 nachalot. 2 land. So we have 14, we have 31 king. This is one mission, to conquer the land of Israel. The other mission is to sit, to build house, to sit in Eretz Israel, to live in Eretz Israel. There are 14 more nachalot, 14 tribe, 14 parts of Am Israel that have to sit in their place, in their land. Okay, so this is 45.
Okay.
So now, when every month, we have here 1.5 months. Every month you can say that refer to the 30 king from a 30 generation, from Avram to Yoshiyahu. But here we have 1.5 months. You know, the months go up, it means the moon, the month refers to the moon. 15 days we go up, we arrive to the middle of the month. This is the time of Solomon, is the 15th generation. We have the full moon, and after we go down, and after we go to exile. But here in exile we have 15 more generations. So really, this 15 more generations supposed to be the beginning of the next month. It means Anani, that is the 15, refers to the full moon. So it's like Shlomo. Anani that came with the cloud of heaven refer to Shlomo that refer to the plants that go from the earth. They complete one each other. Okay? Okay, so now we can make a connection between the 31 kings to the 31 generation. Alright, so it's completely a big subject to work about this connection. So Abraham referred to the king of Jericho, the first place they conquered. Yitzchak refers to the place of Ha'ai. They have a problem there, right, with Achan, etc. Right? Yaakov refers to Jerusalem. Okay, so we have now a complete new learning to do about this king. For example, Shlomo refers to the king of Makeda. Shlomo plus Makeda equal 524, what is Chen in the finning letter, Chet Nun. Shlomo plus the king of Makeda equal Tarid, Cherut, 640. What is the commandment of Esau to break the yoke of Yaakov, right? What is above the 613 commandment. Shlomo plus the king of Makeda 1, about each king is written the king of so and so 1, plus Melech Makeda 1, if you write a Melech with a big chaf, Melech Makeda 1, plus Shlomo equal a Tor, the big Mitzapar, the female donkey. 1107, right? Refer to Esau, etc. Yoakim, the 31 king, refer to the king of Tirza, the 31 king. Yoakim, the 31 generation, refer to the king of Tirza. Tirza, this one of the city where was ruling all the king of Israel until the time of Achav. After this became Shomron. But in the beginning this was the main city. It was Tirza. Because it's a very important place. So Tirza refers to Yoakim. Yoakim plus Tirza equal Yosef with a big pay, what is 876. it's a special king. We've been teaching lately about the cross in the teaching in Hebrew. It's the king of Tapuach, of the apple. Melech Tapuach. It's the 71 king. Tov, the good one. The king of Tapuach. They refer to the generation of Aviyam, son of Rechavam. King of Tapuach equal 2 times Yeshua in filling letter. 1064. Melech with a big half Tapuach. Equal 2 times Yeshua in filling letter. Yud, Shin, Vav, Ain. 2 times. Yeshua. What is it? 1064. Oh, Tapuach the apple, it's something really. If you take the name of Aviyam, the 17th generation, the son of Rechavam, Aviyam with a big nun, plus Tapuach, plus the apple. The apple is a cross. Equal Aton again. Aton with the big nun. 1107. If I do in filling letter Melech Tapuach Echad in filling letter, I receive 2154. What is 2 times the king of Tapuach 1, Melech Tapuach Echad with no filling letter? It means 1 become 2. This is all the secret of the cross. Right? The idea of 1 spirit become 2 spirit. Like we have 2 times Yeshua, right? The 2 spirit. This refers to the cross, the doubling of the spirit. If I just Tapuach in filling letter, Taf, Pei, Vav, Chet, Tapuach, equal 937. It's a number we talk about a lot in the past. Ben HaMishpatayim, the blessing of the donkey of Yisachar. Between בין התחומים, how you translate בין התחומים, between the 2 areas, between the opposite, between the land and the rest in heaven. The land that is pleasant and the rest that is good, etc. Right? Vayaretz Okay, so this equal מה מתוק בדבש, in the enigma of Shimshon, מה מתוק, what is more sweet of honey? This was the answer about the lion that came dvash, came honey from it. What he will say to them after they receive the answer of his enigma from his wife, from his woman, he said, לולא חרשתם בעגלתי לא מצאתם חידתי. How you translate this?
You wouldn't have found my puzzle, unless you
La roche.
unless you digged inside my
He call his woman Eglatim, my Agala. Agala, sure, it is a secret of the cross, like we explained. Egla Rufa. It's a igul, it's a cycle that you cut to two.
my cow.
It's a baby cow, Egla. It's a baby cow.
Called is
When you like a woman, you call
call
her
cow.
Egla. Michal, the wife of David, her name in the Bible appears like Egla. Egla, the wife of David, because he like her. Egla is a baby cow, female baby cow. Okay? So, thanks to the secret of the cross, you can find the solution, the answer to all the enigma in the world. Especially to this enigma of splitting the lion to two parts, to two lions. One lion will become two lions and then came honey from it. This is the thing we talk about this in the past, right? The two lions, Ariel, etc. All secret of the cross, all right? So it's a lot of learning here about each one of the 31 king, how it refers to 31 generation from Abraham to Joachim. After the other 14 generation that are in exile, their correction is a correction of people that lost Eretz Israel. And it's a correction of people that born in exile, that lost Eretz Israel. So they have to go and to live in Eretz Israel. They have to have a land in Eretz Israel. The second mission. That refers to the number 14.
That sounds good.
Okay, so you have 31 kings that have to be conquered, that refer to 31 third generation that lost Eretz Israel, so now they have to conquer it again. And their other generation that refer to Litnachel, to sit
Take possession of the land.
in the land of Eretz Israel. That refer to the tribe of Eretz Israel. Right. So it means when we talk about the ritual, first mission is to go to Eretz Israel, to bring Jesus to Eretz Israel. And then this land has to be, this light has to be really attached to all the land of Israel, to all the Jewish sitting here. Right, so this is the meaning of the 30 more day, what is 1 month, and the 45 days, that is 1.5 months. Question?
Yeah. If you could just explain a little bit more about Gilgal.
They put 12 stones that they took from the Jordan, they put it as a gal.
Yeah, okay, but what is there any significance to the gematria or
Well, Gilgal have to do basically all the concept of Gal,
66?
of wave, have to do with Yitzhak, and all the concept of Chelkikim, parts, small parts, have to do with Avraham. Avraham equal Chelkik. They are, it's opinion in science that there are 248 Chelkikim, elemental small part in the atom. 248 equal Avraham equal Chomer, matter, equal Chelkik, small part. Okay, so it means Chelkik have to do with the physical existence. If I go to work, I will have money. Right. Gal have to do with create reality with your thought, with your tether.
Frequency.
Your frequency, the way you feel about everything. If you feel like a millionaire, you will become a millionaire. If what you makrin is what you receive. What you project is what you receive from God. Right? It's like two-way, all the reality split to two.
It's two waves, Gilgal, it's a Galgal.
Here we have two
waves.
Two waves.
It's like one wave you project, and the other one is a reflection.
If one gal refer to Galenai's organization of my rabbi, so I received twice of him. So Gilgal is equal Ben David, the son of David. He is David, so the son of David receives the double of his rabbi.
Nice.
And have to do with stone. Stone, it's have to do with this word.
Oh, stone, yes.
Stone, it's something very...
Something firm, something that you can hold on.
Physical.
Physical stone.
But, well, here it's the idea of connection between spiritual existence and physical existence. It's like a connection between the existence out of Eretz Israel and to Eretz Israel when you get attached to the concept of the stone, to the physical existence.
So basically, if I could sum up your lecture today, is that you have been puzzled by the different numbers given in Daniel's prophecy and in the book of Revelation that you're researching?
Yeah, we must to give explanation why in the book of Daniel 3.5 years become 1,290 days. One more month.
One more month.
And you cannot say that...
Not logical.
You cannot say that because it's a mu'bar, because we have one extra month here. Because in the book of Revelation, it's exactly how many months and exactly how many days. Okay, so it must be an explanation. And this explanation refer to the continuation of the explanation of 42 months. We said that 42 months refer to 42 trips. And after we have 42 trips, you have another trip. So this refer to the land of Israel. It's why 1,290 equal Eretz, land,
no, but you also, before you started about those journeys, those trips, you have taken the picture of woman being in the scene in the desert.
Yeah.
So that's why you associated
the woman in the desert. This is the first 3.5 years in the week of Daniel, in the week of years. When you do the Pidyon Haben, after we do the ceremony of Pidyon Haben, will be a preparation of 3.5 years. The ceremony take 1 hour. It's not take 3.5 years. But after the ceremony will be preparation time of 3.5 years. And this refers to the woman that is a rabbi to the full generation, etc. We explained all this in the past. In the 42 months in the desert, she's dressed with the sun, etc. Okay? So this is the first 3.5 years. After the second 3.5 years refer to the ritual. And then we have 30 days more. So after the ritual, we receive Jesus. This idea of bringing the light of Jesus to pass the Jordan to bring him back to Eretz Israel. And after we have to sit down in Eretz Israel. It's not enough to concord. We concord it, refer to 31 generation, to 31 king, and after we have 14 pieces of land that have to be settled. Okay? This, I think, it gives explanation to the, and it gives us an idea too about what's going on. I cannot know exactly what will be after the ritual, but we know about what is the plan, what we want to do, right? All the idea is to bring back Jesus to Eretz Israel. So this what mean the concept of the full pregnancy, giving birth, like we said, that 1,290 equal the birth of Oved, father of Yishai, from Ruth and Boaz. Vayiten Hashem, God gave to her pregnancy. Vatelet, she gave birth to a son. All right, so we have here the three part, the Father, the Holy Spirit, and the Son. And we said that the Son equal to the Father, the same Gematria. And all these 6 words equal 1,290. It means we have here full pregnancy, Ibur Neshama, full receiving of the soul of Jesus here by the rabbi, by each one personally in Am Israel. Okay? Thank you very much.